Hi. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the terrible colors. I just look awful. I mean, my walls are like this disgusting orange color that you can't really tell because I've like fucked with the light settings so much that I look even half normal, and this is about as decent as it gets with my webcam. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess I am on day 5 of my video challenge. Yeah. Okay, it says I have to list 5 of my most prized possessions, but I literally, I almost skipped this day because I don't have prized possessions. Like, I was thinking about, if my house was on fire and I was sitting right here and I had to grab, 5 things, and that was it, and everything else was gonna burn down. I would make sure my family was out of the house and get my dog and book it. I mean, if I had time, I would probably just grab the most random shit, nothing useful or important or even that I would like. I would look back on it and be like, why did I grab this? This is the dumbest thing. I mean, looking around, my purse, because, I could probably live out of that thing. It's if you saw my other video, I carry on so much shit. And it, accumulates. There's so much more in there than there was a week ago when I made that video of everything in my bag. I mean, I'd grab my laptop, I guess, and that Buddha piggy bank because it's got, $200 in it, and that might be important. I don't know, the things that are most important to me in life are not things. They're people. They're memories. They're intangible, adventures or faith or good books, libraries, different experiences are things that I really adore. So it's hard for me to really be able to pull out 5 things and be like, this is what's important to me, is this camera and this eyeliner. I don't know. I don't know. That was a rough one for me. Yeah. So while I'm here, and I've missed several days of the video challenge, I might as well keep fucking going, right? Okay, well, let's see for a second. Excuse me while I go to my blog archive to see how many days I've missed exactly. Because, I gotta be fucking punctual with it, right? Gotta make sure I don't go too far ahead or not do enough or whatever. And this video is only 2 minutes long so far, so, or 2 something. It's 3 minutes, whatever. It's a fucking difference. I don't give a shit anymore, okay? I don't even, look nice. Today isn't a day where, my hair was done all nice and I had this cute-ass outfit on and shit. No. None of that happened. No. My shirt is cut up and it has multicolored Superman symbols on it, and I kind of just look like a hood rat. And I don't even have pants on. So, okay, anyway, my blog loaded now, so I post so much stuff. Okay. January 23rd? No way. I have not missed 7 days. Have I really? Okay, well, on the 23rd is when I did day 3. So I guess the 24th, I did day 4. 25th is the video I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta do 5 more days. Okay. Day 6. What did I do today? Why can't I answer this on a day I did something fucking interesting? I woke up at 7 o'clock. I went straight to school because I'm not allowed to ride the bus anymore. I went to school. I was at school. And then I stayed after for rehearsals. And then I came home and I ate cake. And I got on Tumblr. And that was my interesting story of the day. Why couldn't I have answered this on Wednesday? I had a great day Wednesday. I mean, I don't know, I only went to some of my classes, which were fun while I was there because they were only like 45 minutes long because it was an early release day. And then I left school early and saw my girlfriend, and we got to hang out for like 3 hours, which was great because I love spending time with her and I missed her. And then I got back to school just in time to catch my bus home, and I went home with my friend Claire, and Claire and I went shopping, and I got all this really great stuff. I went to like the dollar store and shit, and I got so much crap I don't need. It was so much fun. We were like, I don't know, having an adventure in my neighborhood. And then when I was walking home, it was so funny. I was walking home on the phone with my girlfriend, and this man stopped me. And no one's gonna watch this video, but anyway, this man stopped me, and he was like 20 years old and black, and I was in the ghetto, and it was a little scary. And he's like, "Can I draw you?" I said yes. You know, the normal human being would have been like, no, or just walked away, or like been creeped out or whatever, but I really didn't even hesitate. I was just like, yes. And I was like, "Are you just gonna like draw me right now?" And he was like, "No, can we sit down somewhere and I can take pictures of you?" So I did. And he took me, remember we're in the ghetto here, okay, and like this guy's a creep, and or at least, I mean, like, there are very few people in the world who would come up to you asking if they could draw you and then asking if they could take pictures of you who aren't creeps. But regardless, he took me in front of this Mediterranean hookah lounge in the ghetto, and sat me down this chair, and I was just sitting there because I didn't know really what he wanted from me. And then he was like, "Can you take your shoes off?" What the fuck? I did, but I was creeped out. And then he asked me if I could take my stockings off too. And I was like, "Okay, bro, I hate feet. What is happening here?" I was like, "This is getting a little scary," but I did it. And then he asked me if I could take my jacket off, and I was wearing this jacket, so I mean, it's like bulky, but whatever. I was just like, okay. And so it was so funny. I'm too lazy to move the webcam so I could show you, but like he was asking me like do these like weird poses where like, I don't know, I like had my like feet, like I don't know, like arching my feet, and I sit like this, like with my shoulders back, and like I don't know, it was weird. And then he wanted me to like cross my legs, and then he wanted me to like lean forward, and I don't know, whatever. And I had on this like black lacy tank top and a red high-waisted skirt, so like my boobs were like falling out with the way that he was trying to make me sit. It was weird. And then he asked me to like let my hair down, and I was like, oh, it's getting weird. And that's when I started to like think, you know, maybe I should go. And then he was like, "Oh well, sorry about that," and then just started putting his camera away. So I just put my shoes on and went home. I ended up getting in a lot of trouble with my dad, and I'm like kind of like really grounded because he found out that I skipped school and all this bullshit. But regardless, that was all fun. It's actually really interesting because that same guy has like like 2 years ago, when I was like, you know, I thought I was the same kid and I thought it was cool, and my hair was like pink, purple, green, and blue in my blonde hair, my natural blonde hair. And he had stopped me then and asked me if he could draw me then too. And I said no, because I was with my creepy uncle, and he would have been really mad if I had done that. Like, he would have been like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because he's like 300 pounds and Mormon. And you just don't fuck with the fat Mormons. You don't do it. So, I didn't. And I don't believe in regrets. But if I had to sit down and like say something that I regretted in my life, saying no to him would be one of the very few regrets. Yeah. So my day on Wednesday was pretty fantastic. I have pictures of us, you know, having a shit fun time. Not me and the creeper guy. Oh my god, and then he showed me his portfolio, and it's all anime. What? So, like, he wanted me to take my shoes off so he could draw me as an anime person, and, like, have me stick my, like, chest out. Like, what does he want from me? He's gonna be, like, fapping to my anime self. Don't fucking know. It was, okay, anyway. Day 7, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do I do in my spare time? What is spare time? I like to say that I do like all these fantastic hobbies. Like I own 2 guitars, 2 acoustic guitars. I own all these like paints and chalks and notebooks and stuff. But I can never stick to those hobbies. So I guess in all reality, what I do with free time, which I guess would be time I'm not in school or not at work, would be sleeping, getting new music, hanging out with my friends as much as possible, reading. I've been reading a lot lately. Writing. I write a lot. I'm a writing major, so I mean, I guess I have to write a lot, but like my own stuff, not just assignments. I go shopping and I go on adventures. I'm always looking for something new and exciting to do with new and exciting people. Always. Always. And I eat. That's the reality of it, guys. 8. Go to my refrigerator and pick out 5 things that I don't like. I don't feel like it, so I'm just gonna do that in a different video. How many am I up to? 7. I have to do 7. Oh, I'm almost done. Okay. What am I wearing today? Guys, I don't have pants on, so I'm not going to show you what I'm wearing today. But today I did wear a pair of blue jeans. They make my ass look fab, by the way. Black flats. I had this brown jacket on, but when I wasn't wearing, you know, my brown jacket, I'm just wearing like this cut up Suran shirt, all hooglummy and stuff, and my stomach kind of pokes out a little bit on the bottom, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. And then my next one, the last one that I have to do to catch up is my cell phone. But remember when I said that I got caught skipping school? Yeah, so they have my phone until the day after tomorrow, so I'll do that later. Okay. That was fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.